Hello, family. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your March 2023 tarot reads, big baby. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. How you doing, baby? I hope you're doing super fantabulous and ready to enjoy this new month of energy coming in. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining and sharing your time and your space and your energy with us. So a little bit of the lineup of how these things will go. We are going to go into talking about some astrology, and then we're going to break it down into an oracle read just for guidance for the overall month, and then we're going to break it down into the signs, okay? Now, let's jump into this. On the 2nd, we have Mercury entering into Pisces. Mercury is debilitated in Pisces. Think about like trying to talk under some water, okay? It's a little bit difficult. So this energy can also make us highly sensitive, okay? And can make us believe like everything. We'll have like rose-colored glasses, believing things that we probably should not be believing. So look at the facts. Now, this is a great time, however, to sit down, get your creative ideas going, and take some time to journal, to write, and to create. Now, on the 3rd, we have some interesting energy. We have Saturn 29 degrees Aquarius, semi-sextile, Pluto 29 degrees Capricorn. Okay, so Saturn is this planet that has our rules, our regulations, our government and laws, and it's in the house of Aquarius, and this is the house of freedom, humanity, and rebellion. With them being semi-sextile in the most anoretic degree, which the 29th degree is known as anoretic degree, which is the degree of crisis or change. So there we have this planet of Saturn. We have rules, we have rebellion going on, and then it's kind of having this conversation with Pluto, and they're talking about what needs to change. Pluto is this planet of transformation in the sign of Capricorn, which rules government and institutions and rules, okay? So be ready for big breakthroughs. This energy has been going on since February 11th to March 23rd. Lots of stuff popping off in the news, okay? On March 7th, we have full moon in Virgos, 16 degrees. 16 comes down to a 7. This is the celestials telling us, baby, it's time to get it together, okay? This moon is known as the warm full moon. I said worm, okay? Like the little worm, okay? And it means like literally the earth is starting to wake up. We're coming out of slumber, okay? And this moon is great for starting projects and, as we say, getting our lives together, okay? Saturn also will be entering into Pisces. This starts off a 5-year transit, okay? And this, for me, you remember that song, Losing My Religion? That's the song that popped into my head when I saw this. We are really starting to question structures, rules, and order, and we're also having to rely on our faith to believe that things are going to be going well. I kind of think this is going to be a great awakening for people where they're starting to see things that they believed in at one time, and then they're able to hold dualities. They're able to see things through different lenses. Now, on March 11th, Juno, the asteroid named after the goddess of marriage and the protector of women, is coming on into Taurus, big baby. Okay, so this for me symbolizes Empress energy, stability. We want relationships to be more long-term. We're looking at the bigger picture here. We want something that's going to be stable, something that's going to move us to the next level. Couples can expect a deeper level of trust and loyalty and communication and building a strong foundation together. Now, on the 12th, Jupiter will be 14 degrees Aries, right next to Chiron. Hey, Chiron, what's up? 14 degrees Aries. Jupiter expands. It makes things grow. It blesses. But it can, if it's expanding, it could expand good or it could expand bad. It depends on how you use the energy, right? Or whatever you want to think about that, right? Chiron is known as the wounded healer. And so Jupiter is trying to come in to heal things. So we might find some of our childhood wounds or things that we have not healed from kind of busted wide open, okay? And Jupiter's like, let me fix that. Let me bring this to the forefront so we can grow. Now, I also look at the number 14 as signifying individuality with a foundation, which comes to change. We are changing our foundation, all right? Because 14 comes to a 5. So with times of change, just know that it's never really super easy and we have to keep moving forward, all right? Be kind to yourself during this time and kind to others. On the 16th, a big baby Venus is entering into Taurus, baby. All right, and Venus loves being in Taurus. It's the ruler of Taurus. It's a beautiful time for love, redecorating, changing your look, and just looking fabulous, okay? On the 19th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is entering into that good old guy named Aries, okay? And Aries is about taking charge and making it happen. So when this energy comes in, a lot of quick thinking, a lot of ideas, a lot of great ideas are going to be coming to your mind. Write them down, okay? But also think before you speak. Now, On the 20th, happy birthday, Aries. Happy birthday. Happy spring equinox. This is a great day to perform magic, and a lot of people believe this as being the real new year, okay? So you could do some new year rituals on this day to invite this energy in. Now, on the 22nd, on the 21st, new moon in Aries, all right? We are really making it happen, okay? Aries got that big energy coming through. On the 22nd, we have Ceres going retrograde into Virgo. We could have issues of health, nutrition, finances, and assets coming to the forefront during this time. Now, on the 23rd, and I hope I don't get tongue-tied on this, Pluto enters into Aquarius. This is the end of an era for us, okay? Pluto first entered into Capricorn in 2008. And while it was in Capricorn this time, we've seen a lot of shifts and changes in the government. We've seen a lot of corruption come up. We've seen a lot of just information coming to the forefront. Now, we are going to be going through kind of like a sneak peek for the next year, because this transit will be in Aquarius for 3 months, okay? So we're going to experience a lot of revolution and rebellion. That doesn't mean like craziness. It's just like a lot of changes coming to the forefront. It's a sneak peek to let us know what 2024 to 2040 is going to look like. So pay attention to the themes that are arising in your life and in a greater scale also. On the 25th, Mars enters into Cancer. Mars, the planet of action, is in the home house, right? It's in the house of the home. Let me make sense here. The planet of action is coming into Cancer, and this is like we are ready to protect what is ours. We worked for this, we've done this, and we're going to protect it, okay? Now, you may also be a little bit moody during this time, so just be kind to yourself and take your time as you move forward. And remember, think before you speak during this energy. So, and watch your thoughts with all this Jupiter energy. Just kind of watch your thoughts so that you can manifest what it is you truly want, not what you don't want. Now, little announcement. If you're interested in a reading, hit my link tree. Go join me on Instagram. I go live all the time. We can hang out. We can have fun. We can have fun. We can have fun and be friends, okay? Now, with that being said, I will never DM you. I will never ask you for a donation, and I will never tell you you need a reading. Those are what we would call a scammer, okay? I'm not a scammer. You got to come looking for me, big baby, all right? And then we can connect and have a great time. Don't forget, we have the 3-month special going on. You get a 3-month reading just like a YouTube video, and then you have a 30-minute session. So go to my link tree, check that out, and let's get together and make the magic happen. So with that being said, let's jump into our oracle read. Hello, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Yes, it's going to go into your own personal sign, but this is just an oracle read to kind of pull at these energies so that when we come together for your reading, it makes a little bit more sense. More sense to me, possibly. All right, so with this going on, where do we start? Let's start with the planet that wants to play, baby. It is Neptune. Neptune is wanting to come through to inspire you with great ideas, getting you prepared to make big changes. I feel like this is also going to be a time where you might have to make a little bit of sacrifices. You have to work hard for what you want this month, okay? But you have these awesome ideas that are coming to you, opportunities that are coming out of nowhere, all right? Your ancestral message is balancing yourself. This is like bringing all things into balance, direction, growth, life stages, understanding you can't go 1 to 1,000. All right, boo? You got to do it in sections. All right. And I also feel like there's something about, rituals also. Rituals and having like things together, having your moments, yoga, meditation. You need a work-life balance. You need to take a break, things like that. Your next message from the ancestors is the tree of life. This is conception. This is birth. This is something new creating. And remember, you have to be a seed in order to be a tree. All right. That's all I'm going to say. You got to start somewhere. Start planting seeds of intention. You might be reinventing yourself, changing your looks, changing the way you do things, changing your career paths. All right. But you got to start somewhere. And I see you trying to balance life more. This is also about not rushing the process, Earth sign. Do not rush the process. Now, I'm going to say this card came out of nowhere, and I was like, you know what, let's just include it. I do feel like the colors green and blue are going to be really important for you. And as you're going through this green and blue, our heart chakra and our throat, this is significant to you really speaking from your heart. All right. And we have Freda, radical acceptance. And I kind of feel like with this energy is like accepting things for what they are, moving forward and finding the balance that you need. Because akashically, you are the queen of forces, big baby. You have the sun, you got the moon, and you got it going on, baby. You got balance. You're moving forward. You can stand and walk on water. You are all that and a bag of chips. There is promotion on the forefront. There is balance. There is stabilization. I feel like things are coming into balance and you're able to express yourself more as the month goes on. Now, your other messages that came out was that of connection. Connect with people that make you feel good this month. And also release your ties to the past, boo, because some new opportunities is coming through, okay? Hello. Let's take the new and out with the old, all right? It's also wanting you to reassess because you are the damn dirty best, okay? If someone is not honoring you as an individual and not honoring your decisions, your boundaries, and your choices, they're not for you. All right, we're not gonna try to make it fit. We're just gonna toss up the deuces. We're gonna reassess. We're gonna connect with people who celebrate us, not tolerate us, and look for new opportunities for growth, expansion, and love. All right. Now, your energy is fire ants, and I have the book here because this was a really interesting one. Some of y'all may be experiencing aggression, rigid thinking, think outside the box, okay? Earth sign, think outside the box. And you feel like you're just following rules, and you're like, you're tired of the drama, but you kind of like it, okay? But you're tired, but you like it. You need to make a decision, all right? So it is just time to kind of like get all that aggression out, go for a walk, ground your energy, be out in nature. And that's what I feel like the tree and Freda are trying to say to you is like really grounding that energy, working with your heart chakra, okay? And then what else does it say? When you're out of balance, you have a tendency to argue or maybe engage in conversations you should not be engaging in, even if they're up here, all right? So be aware of that energy. You're a little bit hot, you're a little bit spicy, and you're ready to attack, okay? So ground your energy, pull it together, boo, find that balance, and reconnect with good friends. Now, your crystal ain't nothing else but low light, and guess what it's for? Grounding, focus, and intuition. So this is to balance yourself. It also helps center the body, enhancing your shamanic and healing rituals, all right? It's very useful for meditation and vision quests. It works with your third chakra, you know, your Anja, and it's very great for stimulating visions, all right, and insight. Now, on a healing lever, baby, it fights infection, fevers, bacteria, and invasive entities, okay? It's great for detoxing the liver and reversing the effects of alcohol. Maybe I need some low light, because you know your girl likes to drink. Anyways, this is really good at clearing out energy so that when you're doing meditation, things are clear. You can even place the low light on your Anja. Okay, now this card signifies a need to work with the body before going deeper into spiritual work. For example, people who go and do the ayahuasca, things of those natures. You don't just go up and pop up and do ayahuasca. It is a process, friend. In order to do deep diving healing, you got to start somewhere. And a lot of people get that twisted. I'm not going to get on my soapbox on that. But honor the process, guys, and honor sacred rituals when you're diving in them. Okay, now ensure you're grounded and centered before undertaking any spiritual shamanistic vision quests, all right? Because some of y'all might be planning some special trips. So that's what I have for you guys this month. I am super excited. We're going to go to the yes or no with one of my favorite decks right now, Guardians of the Night. So in your mind's eye, oh my gosh, this guy keeps coming out. In your mind's eye, I want you to think, all right, about a question you want to answer to. A yes or no. Okay, yes or no. But I'm going to say, overall, there's some illusion, a delusion, and yo no sé lo que está pasando, pero something is not looking right for you. So, for question number 1, you've got the King of Pentacles, baby. You pulled yourself today, and you pulled yourself at the baddest, like Trina says. So you got your crown, you got your vision. Look where he has the pentacle on his third eye. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Baby, you are moving forward gracefully. This is a yes. Yes. And I want to say, if you're trying to buy that new outfit to look really, really great, you better do it because you're going to look amazing, all right? Card number 2, question number 2. I'm gonna say this is a no for me, okay? Because we got the Barracuda, and I want you to look at his teeth. And air signs got this actually when I was clarifying the read of something that was going to come in and cause some issues. So if you're dealing with an air sign, this will be a no, okay? A no for sure and a no for everyone else, because if you see the sword is down, he's in his emotions and he's ready for the attack. That's that fire ant energy we were talking about earlier. And he's ready to bite. Okay, this is the Barracuda. I had to look it up because I called him something else. This I got teeth. Okay, this is a no. This is not going to work. I would say think, reassess, and look for new opportunities. All right, so let's jump into these cards with my favorite tarot deck. Okay, this is the deck I use to learn tarot. I love this deck. It was very hard to learn and very hard to understand some of the energies around it. But I tell you, once I got into it, there ain't no deck like it. Every card is connected and everything is beautiful. So let's see. Show me the energy for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo as we go into the month of March. March 2023, big baby. Okay, let's see. Is it ready? Let's see. Are you ready? Are you ready? And it is, baby. It is ready. So we got Capricorn, woo, decisions. Taurus, getting hot in here. And Virgo, getting that work. All right, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Ooh, Virgo got some love coming through. I'm loving it. Ooh, this is hot, okay? But we have some decisions to make. We have some major decisions to make this month, guys. That is the Judgment card. That is Arhinna and the Eagle. And I will tell you the story when I get into your full reading of how this magic works with Arhinna and the Eagle. So I feel like there is a decision. Do we need to move on? Do we need to go? Because I'm out the door. You know, we're moving on. We're moving forward. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer or you're a Taurus, okay? Because that's the energy it makes me feel. There is an offer of celebration coming in. We want to make a change. All right, we want to make a change from being sad and disgusted, okay? We are tired of that situation. We are ready to heal. We're ready to move forward with the Four Swords, and we got the victory, okay? I just feel like he be, you know, high-stepping when he comes through, like, yeah, we got this. Like, we have got the victory. We're moving forward. There's a lot about moving to healing and coming into completion and some money, okay? If you're talking money, I'm there, okay? Let's go spend it. Now, this Ten of Pentacles also has the eagle in it, okay? Here's the eagle. This eagle is the eagle that has to fly to heaven. Some of y'all are finding out something with your friendships, okay? Because in the Five of Cups, this is where Enkidu passes away because of some bad decisions, and he leaves Gilgamesh alone. Gilgamesh is trying to get over this. He's trying to move forward. He's trying to figure out what's life anymore. He wants eternal life. He wants to live forever. He wants all these different things, and he comes back to find out it was all a dream. He had everything right in front of him. So I feel like there's some people that are going to be leaving out of your life right now, but you're going to be extremely complete. And we're going to get into that story about Arhinna and the Eagle, guys, because we're about to jump in these reads. Hello, Virgos. How are you doing? That's super fantabulous. I hope this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if you're listening for love. But if you want to know love, you got to stick around for the next video. What? So let's jump into this. There's some really cool energies that you guys got going on. I got to keep this here. I spilled water all over the table, all everywhere as I was starting to read. So I want to say, like, you might find yourself this month being overdrawn with emotions, okay? A lot of planets are shifting and changing. There's a lot about rebirth, so I feel like our emotions might be all over the place, but guess what? I cleaned it up like a Virgo would, you know, and we're back. I refill my water and I'm back on place, okay? We're gonna be okay. So remember, we ended with the Ten of Pentacles, and that was the eagle and the snake, and they were protecting the tree of life. Now, in the story, the snake goes away and the eagle eats his babies. They become unfriends when the snake goes and talks to Shamash, the sun god, and tells him what the eagle did. And as punishment, the eagle broke his arm or his wing, and then he was in a ditch until Arhinna came and healed him. I think it was like 7 or 9 months that he was down there with him. I don't remember. I have to reread it. And he heals the arm, and then they're able to fly to heaven to go visit Shamash because Etana wanted a son. He wanted an heir to the throne, but he couldn't have an heir. He was infertile and he needed to go visit Shamash. So that's where these guys were headed. Now, in the story of Etana and the eagle, it states they never said if they made it or not, right? But then all of a sudden we find out in the King Chronicles that Etana has a son. So there is a situation you have been going back and forth with for a very long time, and it's time to boo-boo or get off the pot, as they would say. It is time to make your decision, Virgo. Okay, so we'll be looking at that energy in just a moment. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. You've been working really hard. Work is going very well for you. You're shining. You're a shining star. You are spectacular. Here I am with the water again. You know, like, if I didn't learn my lesson, I'm going to get some more water because I'm dying of thirst. Drinking peppermint water. It's so good, y'all. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I just want to keep drinking it. So with this energy, I also feel like there's a lot of balancing coming in. And it's important for you to really start weaving your story because you see the spider on the side. That's a lot of abundance could be coming your way. Abundance in weight. The Two of Cups. I don't know if this is a partnership, a relationship, or a duality with spirit, but something is pouring into you and you are being impregnated, okay? I know me, you may not be able to have a baby, but you're getting impregnated with energy, with love, with joy. Things are coming into you. You're feeling good. You're birthing something new and you're feeling good about yourself. The Princess of Wands is similar to the Page of Wands, but this is Sarampintu, and Sarampintu is married to the Emperor in this story, in this pantheon, and she is the bringer of life. Okay, so I feel like, boo, you're getting your life back. Okay, whoever tried to do you dirty or make you feel like you weren't enough, I feel like you're starting to feel yourself and you're moving in a new direction. So Virgo, we're going to be using Guardians of the Night to clarify. Okay, it's one of my favorite decks. I love animal energy. Y'all know I used to do a lot of stuff about animal energy, and so this really is one of my favorite decks now. Every deck is my favorite. I say that about everything. Sorry, guys. So I feel like you have an ancestral spirit, a female ancestral spirit, because we have the Black Panther here, or the Puma, or the leopard, however you want to look at it, because there's a bunch of animals, there's a bunch of big cat energy, okay? And she is like, not today. Seven of Swords, baby. You better stay away. This is divine protection, and it's leading you to make this decision that you've been going back and forth on for a hot minute, okay? Hot minutes. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You are that. You are the Queen. And look where that coin is, right there on her anja, right? And remember we had low light, right? And it was for your third eye. And low light is saying, don't be getting into this fire ant situation, okay? We ain't getting into gossip or drama. We're not dealing with that because we're the Queen. And we manifest and we create only the best. Okay, you got the sunflowers in the back of this card. You have her crown illuminating, coming towards her. And the key, I just noticed this, the key is on the mantle on her in the cross. But the key to this is to follow your intuition when you feel like something ain't right. You feel like it ain't right. It ain't right, okay? It's just not right, friend. It's not right. Let me plug in this camera, y'all. This camera has been messing with me today. I'm gonna have to go get a new one, y'all. I just don't, I'm always scared to buy the wrong one. And so I'm always scared. Like, then if I buy the same one, then I'm like, why didn't I upgrade it? I don't know. Things that go through my mind. So yes, let's look at that Seven of Swords energy that you got going on as I get my life together, okay? Seven of Swords, what's going on? What are you talking? Look. Looky here. We got a snake. That's what your guides are trying to warn you. They're like, we got to get rid of them. Because we're ready to be social. We're ready to have a good time. We're ready to be out in the open. And you have got like the time stamp on this situation. Like, this snake's been here for a minute. And you have just been like, no, I don't think they're a snake. And lately they've been leaving their skin everywhere. And you've been seeing all those things come to the forefront. And you just keep saying no. And there's something about the 20th. There's a decision on the 20th because the garden is here. And this is a very big social decision for you. Really putting yourself out there. If you'll get invited to go somewhere, baby, put on your best and let's go. Call me. I'm a great wingman, okay? Call me. Three of Pentacles, what are we working on? What are we doing here? Let's get some clarity. Now, I'm super hyper. I don't even know where this is coming from, but we're going to go with it today. Card 1 or card 2. Let's see. Yo, this card has been so popular. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I get so mad because I'm like, people just think I'll be pulling the same cards over and over. But it's just like the energies, okay? So, what we got here? Okay. Card number 1. Your energy for the Three of Pentacles, what you've been working on, what you've been manifesting. You have been building up your confidence with the Magician in the Mirror. And when I feel with this energy, number 53 comes to an 8. 8 comes to communication, travel, growing, development, infinitive possibilities. The mirrors are there. You've been talking to yourself. You've been raising your vibration. You've been working hard with yourself. Remember that song by Michael Jackson? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. That's you. Because you got a whole new beginning. Here is the Fool. Okay, the Fool is like, here's the rabbit. Okay, he's like, I think that's a wolf because he's howling in the background. Y'all know me, I ain't the best with animals, okay? I called it barracuda and lamprey. And lamprey, when I looked it up, I was like, oh, is that a parasite? It scared me. But look, you have a new beginning. You're facing something you're very afraid of. That sucker could eat you. But you go and you talk to the Queen of Pentacles. You're getting guidance from that divine energy, okay? Let's get some more energy here. What's the Fool want us to know? We are on a new world order, baby. Two of Pentacles. We changing the game. We are changing the game emotionally, spiritually. We're using our intuition because the dolphin is very intuitive. That dolphin energy, baby, they're making it happen. And with this Page of Wands, again, we have the Page and the Princess of Wands. So we are making a decision to start fresh, to start new, to start birthing new things. We're done. I'm proud of you. Reading's done. And we're finished. No, we're not. And at the bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles again. You've been doing the work, Virgo. Your work is impeccable. You are impeccable. You're growing. You're developing. You're changing. There's a secret information from the heart. Brings anxiety. You're about to release something from your heart. You're about to set something free. You're letting it go. You're letting it all hang out. Okay? Let's see. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't really matter. Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is like you are ready. You're just ready. You're trusting your intuition with the crown chakra. Your finances are getting better. Some of y'all about to change your hair. Y'all letting something go, and you're like, I want to change my look. Necesito un look nuevo. Okay, I need to look young and fresh. Maybe you're gonna go color your hair like Karol G. I've been wanting to do that, y'all. I want to do that. I want to do it. But then I'm afraid. I've been playing with the filters, but then I get afraid. I should do it. I don't know. Maybe one day. Anyways, let me get back on subject. There's something about the number 5. The 23 comes to a 5, you know, because of the mice. That's the anxiety. We're afraid to lose something. And then the 41 comes to a 5. And so that energy there is kind of telling you, like, you have to trust your intuition. You're going to have to put your money where your mouth is. There are big changes that you got to make. You're wiping this slate clean and you're moving forward. Don't be afraid, Virgo. You got this, okay? Card number 2. With card number 2, you've been working really hard because you know the snake was there. You know you had to get rid of it, but you're kind of worried about the aftermath, okay? The storm. There is a storm brewing in the background. We got something going on. It's like a tornado. You remember that song, My Little Texas Tornado? I be listening to country. I grew up in the country. Y'all make fun of me. Anyways, let's see. Let's see what this storm has for you. This storm says, look, I'm coming through. I'm going to bust it wide open. I'm going to give you something new. Ace of Pentacles. We don't need that trash. Whatever it is. The job, the man, the old way of thinking. We got to start fresh. We got to start new. Page of Swords. We're going to get grounded. I feel like he's like, I ain't even going to tell nobody what I'm going to say. I'm going to just hold my sword, okay? I'm going to hold it. And if you see here, it's like a little, like a little eclipse going on right there. Like, I don't want to see nothing yet. But I got some money coming in, but I ain't gonna tell nobody, right? We're not gonna tell nobody. I love it. To the 9 of Pentacles. The song that came into my head, I'll do it my way. Look, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles is what? the Ten of Pentacles. The math is mathing today, baby. I wasn't mathing in the air signs, but I'm mathing in the math signs, in the Virgo, because Virgo is all that in a bag of chips. Anyways, we have the Three of Wands. It's a victory. Okay, we're looking forward. We got something new. I want you to pay attention to the 10th, though. The 10th is going to be highly important for you to watch your words as you're moving forward. There is some energy with the 333 coming in for you, okay, because we have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. There's this energy of coming in and making it work because you're changing the situation. You're making things happen. What is this Ace of Pentacles about? My voice. Ace of Pentacles, give it to me. We got a whole new world, baby. We got a new beginning. We got the child. They came out together. The happiness and with the bouquet and the ship. We have a new beginning that makes us happy. So we out. You know, kicking trash cans. We don't care. We out. I'm happy. Some of y'all are going on a surprise trip, okay, with your new boo. Not the old boo, but the new boo. Hey, I'm always down for new boos. I'm just playing. Call me. Anyways, Three of Pentacles. There's a work situation also that you need to take care of. This new beginning that's coming in for you, you've been investing a lot. You have not been telling a lot of people. And the Nine of Pentacles with this bear, like he's been hibernating. He's laying low. He's like, you know, let that dirty ass snake over there do his little venom. We don't even care. We're going to go out and we're going to be happy. There's a gift coming to you from a distance, okay? So overall, Three of Pentacles, what do you have for sunshine and rainbows over here for Virgo? Who said it's a Wheel of Fortune, baby? Look, I want you to see what's in the middle of these ancestors and ants. Y'all, I love when the cards come together. Remember the fire ants? They back for you, baby. They said, Virgo, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Let's get the snake. Some of y'all working with the snake. And not like a snake is a bad energy, it's a good energy, but the snake today in this reading represents somebody who has it in for you, okay? And Taurus has a snake in the grass too, so maybe you're friends with the Taurus. Y'all need to hunt together like the fire ants, call on your ancestors, because this Ace of Pentacles said, baby, I'm calling the crew, okay? You're not gonna get me. We're calling the crew, okay? And then look at this. Look, there she is. Ah, esta cabrona. No, ma'am. Gonna get you. And the ants are gonna and the owl gonna and we done. Because the Wheel of Fortune said it's about Virgo moving to the next level because we love you, Virgo. We ain't got nothing but love for you, okay? I'm getting excited. Look at Virgo. Okay, let me calm down. Let me get serious. Who get annoyed with me? Oh, we got a major decision coming in. Who we cutting off, Virgo? Leave it in the comments. Better yet, email, DM me, text me if you got my number. You know how we do it. Who we cutting off? Someone was feeling froggy and they went for it. That Page of Pentacle energy. Let's talk about that. There is a major decision that you need to make. And you've been holding on to it like a damn dirty octopus. You've been staying in the Page energy. You're a queen, boo. You're a queen or a king. You ain't no Page energy. And you're holding on to that one coin. That one thing that person brings or that job gives you. You know, the thing about the octopus, when he is operating from a lower self, he becomes very clingy and he sticks to it. When he free, that baby can fit in jars, get in cars. He could probably start your car, drive it, wave at you and tell you, I'm the octopus. All right, you be like, all right. Octopuses, I don't think they're from this world, okay? Anyways, I have a whole like spiel on octopuses. One day we should talk about it. Call me. Okay, Page of Pentacles, what do we got? Eight of Wands, going down. Something is going down. You are making a decision to release what you have been clinging on because guess what's getting the snake? There it is again, the hawk. The hawk said, look, if the owls ain't gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna tell you something, Virgo. Trust your intuition. We have the High Priestess right here. We got the sonar energy, okay? You are just getting these intuitive downloads. You know that there's some murk and trash going on. That snake in the grass ain't gonna get your ass, okay? It's not. You have a new beginning coming in. You have some beautiful energies coming in, and it's gonna be great. Look, I'm gonna do the Page of Pentacles. Key. Getting it, okay, by the summer. And the summer, and happiness. When you release that one thing you've been holding on to, the Two of Cups can come through. Okay, that Two of Cups energy with that 222 coming in, that's able to come in and make that decision that says, I will no longer hold on to what no longer serves me. And then your ancestors come in and say, whoop, the snake is gone. You're like, wait a minute, what happened? You didn't even know it was happening. You're just so protected. It's beautiful energy. My hair is getting crazy because I'm getting excited, y'all. Pray for me. I got another read after this. So what this is telling you, the Two of Cups means, why you peeping me? Everybody knows that I'm a G. Yes, we do. New moon in Aries. Holler at me. Gonna be doing a workshop of fun. Okay, we're gonna be having some fun. We're going to be on a little Zoom meeting. We're going to be making vision boards and doing some candles for the new moon and harnessing the new energies. Okay, let me know if you're down. Hit me up, all right? I got to post it. I haven't posted yet. Anyway, sneak peek, baby. You get the news, all right? 49 comes down to a 13, and that child was the number 13. So on the 13th, there's an opportunity of, like, you really peeping game. Like, you really see something going on, and you're like, wait a minute, bro. That don't make sense. I got to make a decision to release this. And I feel like your ancestors are like, we're watching you. Like, when are you going to let it go? When are you going to grow? We're going to grow with the new moon with Ari, and we're going to go join the workshop. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. But this is you really calling in the energy of the new moon in Aries to get that Two of Cups energy. Let's see what we're building. Let's see what we're creating with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups said shining star. You are a shining star, Virgo. You are spotlight. Here's the King of Pentacles. You have been growing and developing. There's also a relationship going on. When you release the snake, your King of Pentacles arrives, okay? Or your Queen, how you want to look at it. And here's the Ace of Swords. And remember I said you were the High Priestess and you needed to use your sonar. Look what's in the back of this card. The bats. And the bats are saying it's springtime. It's time to change. Open up, blossom. Victory is yours. Speak to the universe and tell them what you want. And look at all these little spirit guys. I don't know how I'll sound. But anyways, I wish I did. Oh, look, my favorite card of the deck. The largest wrote it, my guy. I always forget his name. But I have this guy right here. I feel like the Page of Cups, what is he? A capybara. Capybara energy, right? Capybara is cool with gators. He's cool with everybody. Everybody loves him some capybara. He's like the chillest rodent of the pack and the largest. I feel like capybara ain't got no enemies. And that's how you're going to be, because your spirit guides, the energy, the earth, however you want, the universe has come through and said, Virgo, you've been doing the work that needs to be done. Once you cut away this one little snake, baby, when you cut away that one little thing that is blocking you from achieving and getting to the next level, baby, you will be the star of the show again. By the springtime, you will be blossoming. You're bringing in abundance. You're bringing in a new relationship. This is beautiful energy. Trust your intuition also if you do investments, okay? Investments. If you're in investings, okay? Investments. Lord help us all. Okay, I have the 2nd, the 5th, the 10th, the 13th, the 20th. I want to say the 14th, okay? I'm just looking at the energies on the cards. There's a lot of 3s here. Pay attention to anything that has a 3, okay? But there's a divine pair here, okay? 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Look at me, little puppet, look at me. I love your read, Virgo. I love your read. The ancestors come through. The universe says, engage in higher reason. We got no time for you, you damn dirty snake. Grieve your losses, okay? It's gonna hurt a little bit, but be true to yourself. And you haven't been true to yourself because you're holding on to a snake. Damn it, the owls came. The hawk has come. Like, what else you need? And capybara saying, let's go chill with the universe. Why are we dealing with this? Why? We don't need that. Even your ancestors are like, do you not see it? Why are you blocking your blessings? Okay, that's what I got. I don't know. I liked it. I'm here for it. Let me know what you think. We're going to jump into your love and money read, and we're going to find out more, okay? We're going to go a little bit deeper, and we're going to explore who this divine partnership is, because I'm pretty excited, because we get rid of the snake in the grass, and we get our king or queen. So why have they been blocking you? Because they wanted to hold you in a box, Virgo? Because they didn't want you to have your new beginning? Because they wanted to keep your magic for themselves? Well, now they don't get it, okay? Because you belong free. You belong like the capybara. You're going to enjoy yourself. Look at that as the Ace of Cups right behind it. 10 of Pentacles. Baby, release. It's all yours. It's like, what's behind door number 1? And Virgo's like, I don't know, because I'm going to stay right here where I know where everything's at and it feels safe and comfortable. But I'm not happy. It's just comfortable. And they're like, what's behind door number 1? You can have it. And you're so afraid that it's trash. And behind door number 1 is everything you ever asked for. If you would just trust the universe and just trust your intuition that there is something way better because you deserve the best, you go open that door and you just wait and see. You wait and see, friend. Because by springtime, ping, by the summertime, it's all yours, baby. All right, let's be in touch. Hit me up if you want to join the workshop. I'm going to post it on Instagram probably in the next few days, and then I'll put it on my Linktree. And let's be friends. Come DM me. Let's talk. Let's have a great time. I go live all the time. All right, be blessed, Virgo, and take care.